Welcome to Thoroughbred Racing action here at Gulfstream Park on this Thursday afternoon. We've got 9 races on the card. We'll send it upstairs to Pete Aiello. He'll give you the scratches and the changes.
It's a beautiful Thursday afternoon. Sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. Off slower than the others was Lunar Rocket. At the rail, High Strike comes out firing and looks for a clear lead. From between horses, Pascal Moon is second. Out in the middle goes Gone Nuts in early third. Cross Haste is next, then Hey Q in the yellow. At the inside, Lunar Rocket and Apollo Code is at the back of the field, separated by 7 lengths in the run half a mile from home. It's High Strike with inside position and the lead taken on by Gone Nuts, who moves within a next second. 2 back to Hey Q, who's now third. Launched into the clear is Apollo Code from the back. He's on a 4-wide blitz. Moving out the rail, that's Lunar Rocket. Dropping back between Pascal Moon. Now the trailer is Cross Haste. They put on some speed past the 5/16. Gone Nuts, giving High Strike all he wants. These two heads apart, 4 better than Hey Q, who's driven in third. Apollo Code on the outside. At the rail, that's Lunar Rocket, and they're on their way home. High Strike is responding to all challenges so far, but right alongside Gone Nuts continues to spar. 1/8 of a mile to go. High Strike and Gone Nuts. It's High Strike pulling out a bit more on the top end. Second is Gone Nuts, but he can't reach the leader now. High Strike will make it 2 in a row. He'll win going away under Jose Morelos. Gone Nuts is second. It's very close for third, either Apollo Code or Hey Q in 1:10-1. They're off and running. Good start in the middle for Old Red Wing, who heads off for the early advantage. Love Lady Bolt moves with her. Timber away in the top flight. Royal Prado's in the 2-path. Gray Lark's along the rail. Mean to Me trying to get over. She'll be stuck about 4 deep. Then it's Maxine Magic in front of Splash Dive. First-timer Chill Beans toward the back of the field. And Shabuji is last of all as the pace is on with 2 long shots on the top end. Love Lady Bolt on the outside. Old Red Wing toward the rail. They're locked up, and now it's Love Lady Bolt who strides clear to lead by a length and a half. Old Red Wing is second. Mean to Me at 7-5, well positioned in third. 3 wide Timber. At the rail, that's Gray Lark. In the middle, it's Royal Prado. A length and a half to Maxine Magic. Chilbean is next in front of Splash Dive, who lost a spot, and Shabuji continues at the back. They try to slacken the pace mid-race with Love Lady Bolt the target. Mean to Me draws up alongside. Up on the outside, it's Timber under a loose rein into a joint third with Old Red Wing. Royal Prado's between horses. Gray Lark's along the rail. Maxine Magic tries to get started 3 wide. Then Chilbean in front of Splash Dive, and Shabuji is last. They went the half in 48 seconds flat, and they swing around the far turn. Mean to Me up to take over the lead from Love Lady Bolt, who's back to second. 2.5 to a driven Timber. Maxine Magic trying to grind home, then trying to warren it up from the back is Splash Dive as they reach the top of the stretch. 3/4, 1:12 and 2. They're on their way home. It's Mean to Me who turns in on top. Timber is rallied into second while making hard work of it. Maxine Magic down the center. And then it's a gap of another 2 back to the rail and Love Lady Bolt. They come past the 8th pole. Mean to Me leads by 3. Maxine Magic tries to level off to make a late impression. Mean to Me almost home. Maxine Magic lifting late. Here's Mean to Me, and Mean to Me and Maxine Magic. Mean to Me held. Mean to Me beat Maxine Magic narrowly. Chilbean's up third, then Splash Dive in 1:44 and 3.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Check to last, Princess Miss Emile. Good start from the inside for Down in the Bayou, heads off for the early advantage, but it taken on by stablemate One Smoke and Rita, and out in the middle, Divine Encounter. Divine Encounter spars with One Smoke and Rita through the first furlong. Away third is Our Fortune Cookie, then Down in the Bayou, Vanishing Wish toward the rail. 2 back to Windrush, and way back to Princess Miss Emile. They round the far turn now, 3/8 of a mile away. On the outside, it's Divine Encounter toward the inside and fighting right back, One Smoke and Rita. Locked up heads apart from Vanishing Wish in the blue. Outside of her and trying to run home is Our Fortune Cookie. Down in the Bayou is next. 6 ahead of Windrush and Princess Miss Emile. Off the turn in the stretch drive, it's now Divine Encounter. She's 50-1. She's ahead in front. One Smoke and Rita is second. Down in the Bayou starts to close ground. They come past the 16th pole. From the inside, it's One Smoke and Rita who's back for a little bit more. On the inside of her, it's Down in the Bayou. Vicente Stella 1-2 to the wire. It's One Smoke and Rita. One Smoke and Rita for the money over Down in the Bayou second and 57-3. And they're off. The favorite got away good in good shape. Love Actually beat to the punch, though, by Greenfield Cougar, who drives through at the rail to take the lead. It's Greenfield Cougar in front. DeTore getting after Love Actually to go up and challenge. These two put on some speed. They're 2 better than Song and a Breeze, who's now third. Up to the outside, Sunset Express is racing in fourth. Starship Vengeance is along the rail. 2 back to Super Willowa, then Worth a Bundle. La Cyber at the back as they speed around the far turn. Greenfield Cougar is doing awfully quick things on the top end. The opening quarter was 21-1. Right alongside is the odds-on favorite Love Actually. These 2 5 ahead of the others. Up on the outside, Sunset Express is now into third. Off the turn in the stretch drive, and it's still Greenfield Cougar. Yet to be headed, but to the attack one more time, Love Actually. They try to swarm in on the in-battle duo. Got awfully quick. 43-4 for a half mile. Look at Greenfield Cougar. Game on the top end. Greenfield Cougar finding what she needs. Greenfield Cougar, gate to wire. She dueled the odds-on favorite into submission as Love Actually held second. Super Willowa charging hard for third and 56-4. And they're off. In the middle, Flat Top Box gets the first call and goes hunting for some forward position from Bean Machine, who's down at his inside. Moving out in the center, Crow Motion is on to challenge. Away fourth is Titan. Down at the rails, Sir Mendel is now fifth. From between horses, it's Frostbitten, and out deep on the course, Stone Cold Flex. They're a length in front of Triumphant Road, who's in the yellow color saving ground along the rail. Be There's between horses. Second last early is Summer Storm Strict. The early trailer is Old Flag. Around the first turn they go. It's Bean Machine in front by half a length. Crow Motion is second from a well-situated flat top box. He's a bit keen, but he's in a good spot. Outside it's Frostbitten. From between horses, Titan. Then Sir Mendel. He's racing about 4 lengths off the lead in the white blinkers. 3 wide goes Stone Cold Flex. Be There is in the middle, a length and a half in front of Triumphant Road, who's angled off the inside. Old Flag's now out of last. Now the trailer is Summerstorm Strick. They went to half in 47-1, and they swing now to the far turn. Crow Motion to shove a half length in front of Bean Machine. 3 wide. Frostbitten is now third, looking to work into the clear as flat top box. Far outside, Stone Cold Flex. Titan in the red blinkers, 3 wide. Sir Mendel has traffic problems, so does Triumphant Road with Be There on the outside. They reach the top of the stretch, and Frostbitten is ran up to take the lead. Flat top box needs room. He finds a seam between horses in his closing ground. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Flat top box. Roused forward by Louis Saez to take the advantage. Far outside, Be There tries to get into second, but flat top box is clear. Farther out, Summerstorm Strick for a slice. Flat top box in front. Second was Be There. It's very close after that. It's a 3-way photo involving Sir Mendel, Summerstorm Strick, and a charging Old Flag in 135-1.
At the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance, we believe in giving every thoroughbred a second chance.
And thanks to you, the owners, trainers, breeders, and every supporter, you've created a ripple effect of change that's helping these magnificent animals move on to new careers and safe, fulfilling lives after racing.
Every single donation, whether big or small, is contributing to a brighter future.
But this race is just beginning. Because of you, we have gained incredible momentum and we're ready for more.
And they're off. Level beginning. Just FYI, quick into stride. She's reaching out for some forward position. Gunsong is in between horses, and Literate is at the rail. Out in the center, Riding Pretty, and Adancia is at the back of the field. They're going to let Just FYI roll early. Junior Alvarado and Just FYI exit the chute on top by 2.5 lengths over Gunsong in second. Riding Pretty is third, Literate fourth at the rail, and the trailer is Abundancia. The opening quarter was 23-4. Just FYI settles into a nice rhythm on the top end. You can see Alvarado working way out in the center, trying to get her to relax up front. Gunsong, the nearest pursuer in the light blue, at the rail, Literate. On from fourth, Abundancia. The trailer now is Riding Pretty. They make their way past the half-mile marker. The opening half-mile in 46 seconds flat. So Just FYI did some work in the second quarter, but she did it comfortably, and she's trying to stretch him out a bit now from Literate, who's now second. Gunsong is third. She'll have to go to work soon, and Velasquez begins to motivate her while 2.5 lengths off the heavy-hitting favorite. Then it's a gap of 4 more to Abundancia, and Riding Pretty is last as they reach the top of the stretch. It's Just FYI. What does she have in reserve? She went 3 quarters in 110-1, and she turns for home on top. Literate up to spoil the party here. She's up to challenge for control. Gunsong has a lot to do and just an eighth of a mile to do it, and Literate has made the lead. 16-1 here. We thought it was a star from the favorites here, but the upset is on. It's Literate for C2 Racing and Marty Drexler to win by 3. Just FYI second, Gunsong third. Riding Pretty fourth. Both favorites defeated 136-1. they're off. Good start for Readier, a good start for Jefe de Obra. The outside horses away well. Rome Saint Esprit speeding through at the rail. Coercive ridden into position. He's now fourth. Nando tightened up for Racing Room. The early trailer is Frigon. In the run to the half-mile point, Readier comes away with a neck advantage. Jefe de Obra latched onto him second. They've now cleared the inside traffic with Rome Saint Esprit doing battle with Coercive third and fourth. Nando three wide while racing fifth, and the trailer is Frigon. Around the far turn they go. They went 21-4 for the opening quarter. On the inside, it's Readier who leads narrowly. Jefe de Obra comes to call on the outside. Four better than Coercive. Up to the outside, Nando. Dropping back Rome Saint Esprit. Frigon has trailed throughout, and they're on their way home. Readier on the inside, fights to hold it. Jefe de Obra with every opportunity on the outside. Three back to Coercive, then Nando. Eighth of a mile to go. Jefe de Obra has the lead, but he still has work to do as Mirage starts to get more from Coercive, who's charging to challenge. Jefe de Obra or Coercive. Jefe de Obra holding firm. Jefe de Obra in front. Coercive second. Nando third. Up fourth. Frigon. Then Readier. 103-2. They're off. They're off and running. Baker Street was away quickly. Down at the inside, English Law put into play early. These two get acquainted. They race ahead of Attack, who's improving in traffic. Hello, hello, hello is fighting the rating and now drops over to the inside to race in fourth. Three back to Alanal Forever. The early trailer is Nazareth. In the run to the first turn, it's Baker Street who clears to lead by a length and a quarter. Attack is now second. English Law backs off to race in third from Hello, 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 who was keen early, but she's settled now. She's racing fourth. The team at the back, Alanal Forever and Nazareth. 26-1 for a posted opening quarter. The leader, Baker Street, and Tyler Gaffleone on top by a length. Dylan Davis in a flanking position with Attack from second. At the rail, it's English Law third for Zayas, 5 ahead of Hello, 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 then Nazareth and Alanal Forever. They have less than 5 furlongs to run. They have Baker Street to catch. He leads through a 50 3/2 mile. Attack is poised to strike in second. English Law is now third. 4 more to Hello, 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 who maintains fourth with Nazareth on her outside. Now the trailer is Alanal Forever. They make their way to the far turn. They complete 3/4 in a moment as Baker Street is the leader. Attack is second. English Law is third. 5 ahead of Hello, 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 then Nazareth and Alanal Forever. 3/4 complete, 13-4. It's still Baker Street in front. Davis starts to move his hands on Attack to do exactly that, and here he comes. Attack is up to challenge for control with Baker Street second. Outside English Law third, then Hello, 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 and Alanal Forever. Nazareth between horses. They're into the drive, an eighth of a mile from home. It's Baker Street who with game resolve. Outside Attack hasn't got by yet. English Law still part of this, and down the center, Alanal Forever. 4 chances, but through it all, Baker Street is still there. Baker Street in front. Baker Street wins by about 3 parts of a length. I think it's English Law who gets the place spot, but that's close. Attack alongside, then Alanal Forever in 150-1. $1,000 away. Good start in the middle for Ragman, who heads off for the early lead. From the far outside, Last Run gets away in good shape. Splitting horses, the race favorite Doctor's Orders. Into the top flight goes a headstrong Dynamic Empire, and up on their outside, Prince David. It's a logjam for the early lead. Doctor's Orders is in very tight. Davis has to tap on the brakes, and Ragman was inconvenienced. Outstyle wide, and Reneg moving up. It's a gap of another 4 lengths to West Hampton in front of Kryptonym, and deciding to sit at the back of the field is Oscar Worthy. He's last of the 9 here as they continue to spar up front. Up front, the leader is Last Run, and Leonel Reyes on top by almost 2. Prince David moves up outside of Dynamic Empire for second. Up to 4th goes Reneg. Doctor's Orders is the race favorite. He's in the maroon colors in the 2-path. He races outside of the gray Ragman. It's a gap of another 4 lengths back to the inside, and West Hampton. Still toward the back are Kryptonym and Oscar Worthy. They make their way by a half in 47-3, and they swing now to the far turn. Last Run, 3 parts of a length. Prince David is second, from the outside. Reneg third, Dynamic Empire fourth. Doctor's Orders needs to go to work. He's racing in 5th, about 6 lengths from it, and under encouragement. At the inside, it's Ragman. 4 back to West Hampton, who begins to gain ground. Oscar Worthy still a long way behind as they complete 3/4 in 1:11-2. Less than a quarter of a mile to come. They stack, they pack, and they turn for home. The leader, Last Run, with a wall of pursuers. West Hampton charging hard on the outside. He's herding in Doctor's Orders, who tries to get a rally together as they come past the 16th pole. Oscar Worthy through at the rail to the wire. West Hampton, he's 45-1, and he's going to win it by 3 in the end. Off for second is Oscar Worthy. Back to third was Doctor's Orders. Then Last Run, 142-4.
That wraps up Thursday racing here at Gulfstream Park. We're back with you tomorrow to kick off the weekend with 9 races on Friday afternoon. Hope to see you out here.